Welcome back, first timers.
Today we're in Fort Walton Beach, Florida, where we're taking you to two of the hottest new hangout spots. First, we're going to start at Natives Cove, and then we're going to head over to downtown Fort Walton Beach and check out Soundside.
Now, both of these places are offering food, drink, and entertainment with a view.
Let's go check them out. Natives Cove is a new business in an old location. They converted an old gas station into this great entertainment facility to make a one-stop shop for food, entertainment, and water sports. They're open every day from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. They've got parking out front, and then next door there's also a public lot. They also have special events like sound baths and yoga. Natives Cove is divided up into an upper section and a lower section. They also have a stage and several picnic tables and darts. They have 3 dedicated food trucks. They've got Phantom Tacos, which you've seen in a previous video, where we tried all the best tacos in Fort Walton Beach. They also have a Mediterranean spot and the Salty Beach, which offers drinks and food. You also have a brick and mortar coffee shop called Fernway. Check their website for hours, but right now we're gonna go in and check out what they have to eat and drink.
So this coffee shop has all the standard coffee offerings. I'm going with black because that's what I like, but a cold brew because it's still kind of warm. And Terry's gonna try something new she's never tried before. It's called a Lotus energy drink. She's going with Fall in Love to really set the fall mood. And we're getting a waffle, which they also serve here, and it's called Luke's Diner Special. We think it has to do with the Gilmore Girls, but we're not 100% sure.
A new special? His 4-slice French toast has been up there since I was born.
You just gotta let that go, baby.
What can I get you?
You have a new special?
I sure do.
Nice.
You won't like it.
But what we know is there's a pumpkin drizzle, there's crumbles, there's all kinds of things on this thing. It's perfect for a fall snack, even though it's nearly 90 degrees right now.
Let's try our drinks. I got the Fall in Love. It's got pink lotus, cherry, and pomegranate. Nice and cold. It's kind of tart, not too sweet. You can really taste that cherry flavor. I would give it an 8.
I went with black flavored cold brew. Typically hot coffee guy, but it's hot right now. So let's give it a whirl. All right, liquidy, coffee flavored, simple, everything you'd like. I wanted to get something fun, but we're getting this waffle, and it looks like if I eat that, I'm gonna really have to watch my sugars for the rest of the day.
Check it out. It's a waffle covered in marshmallows and caramel sauce and graham crackers. Hot. It's cinnamony. The waffle is crunchy on the outside and really fluffy and moist on the inside. Really sweet. But I like that cinnamon flavor on top. Would recommend.
Dollops of whipped cream. I like the charred marshmallows. All right. That would definitely scratch some itches. If you're looking for something pumpkin related, sweet, can't go wrong with this thing. Luke's Diner. You can always count on him. So this place is more than just a hangout spot. They got some rocking concerts going on here. This stage right here might be small, but it sure is mighty. Terry and I were actually out here last weekend to catch an amazing up-and-coming country artist named Jessie G, but then opening for her was another great artist named Lexi Tucker. But man, it was wild.
The upper area has a lot of picnic tables with really nice umbrellas. It's really tranquil and peaceful up here. It's got a really great view, but as you can see in some of those clips, it gets really fun at night. What really makes this place special is the amazing view.
The lower level behind Natives Cove is awesome. They have AstroTurf laid down, but there's picnic tables, horseshoes, cornhole. But the coolest thing is they have a whole bunch of tree swings that look right out to the water. I don't quite trust my swinging skills, but I'm gonna give this swing a try. Wish me luck. Oh good, the tree held. Huh. Oh my God. So the tree even holds heavy people like me. The upstairs area is really nice, but man, I think this is my favorite spot in town. This is the most serene and tranquil place. It's just light music playing, the wind, the water, the sun. You can't beat this. Could it get any better?
Yes, it can get better. They also offer glass bottom kayak tours, fishing charters, and they're gonna have little motorized boats out here too. We're gonna go see if we can find somebody to talk to about this place who can give us even more information. I found Haley. She's one of the owners of the Native Cove, and she's gonna tell us a little bit about herself and then about her business.
Hey, I'm Haley. Welcome to Natives Cove. We just opened up this area for the community, a space where everybody can come and gather and hang out. We're on the beautiful Sound right here. So Natives Cove is directly across from the islands over there in the Sound. It's a really great place to pull up by boat. You have a couple of water sports activities here for rentals as well, but our main focus is just to bring people here to come hang out. We have live music, full moon yoga sessions, and we do have some permanent food and beverage trucks here too.
What was your motivation to open this?
So we initially purchased this property as a hurricane hole for our other business. It's a charter boat business, the Cruise and Tiki's. So we can't haul out the boats whenever there's a storm, so this is a nice little hiding spot for them to come in and be secure. It has now since evolved into a food truck pavilion, hangout community spot that we just want everybody to come and hang out at.
What's your inspiration behind this business?
So when we opened up Natives Cove, we saw that it is such a beautiful part of this area, and there's a lot of natural beauty here, but it was all hidden. It was overgrown. There's a lot of vagrant stuff going on here, and so we cleaned it up, but we wanted to keep the natural beauty of it. So a little bit about my background: I am Native. I'm a part of the Taloadani tribe, so we just wanted to bring a Native culture to this area. So if you come and visit here, you'll see the 3 little red dots were what my grandfather used to put on all the arrowheads, the feathers, the shakers that would hold all the arrowheads.
Only a few very old men remain who had occasion to learn flaking and chipping, and only a few inquisitive youths have sought out these older craftsmen for lessons in obsidian point making. One of these youths is Franklin Richards, a Tolowa Indian from Smith River, California.
And so we're just trying to keep that kind of native vibe, keep the native greenery, foliage, and all of that, eco-friendly water sports, and that's kind of the vibe that we're going through here.
That's really cool. I love that. Do you have any events coming up or things that you're planning to do in the future?
Yeah, so we're doing always full moon yoga. We're going to start some new moon yoga, sound baths. So we have that going on once or twice a month. We'll do some solstice stuff as well. And then like tonight we have Tribe Zion coming. Last weekend we had some music guests here, but we have some events coming up. We're going to be adding Latin Sundays to our events, and just got to keep on checking our event schedules because they're starting to pile up here.
Do you have any future plans for the area?
So we're just looking at expanding and getting the word out there that we're here. It's a family-friendly place, dog-friendly place. We just want to have live music here, people to come hang out, enjoy all of the fabulous food that we have and drinks. Salty Beach has some really great craft cocktails, and they always do a really fun theme. Of course, we've got the coffee shop here as well, just adding to it. Don't want to give away too many secrets yet.
Do you have any social media? Where can people find you?
Yeah, so Facebook is where we keep our events. Of course, we're going to post to Instagram, so definitely check those out, and we'll just be building from there. You can always tag us when you come and visit.
We will definitely tag you when we come out.
Thank you.
Thanks so much for taking the time to talk to us today. We love it out here. We'll definitely be back.
All right, awesome. Thank you for coming.
We found Ian, one of the other owners, and he's going to tell you about some more events coming up.
Hey, yes. So we just finished recently wrapping up the installation of the projector, and we're going to start hosting fight nights and football, some game nights and whatnot. Yeah, we're stoked about that. Painted the wall. It's nice, bigger than 160 inches. Projector screen, 4K. So it should be a lot of fun.
Awesome. Can't wait to come check it out.
Awesome. Good deal.
Ian and Haley were super nice. Thanks so much to them for having us out. Now it's on to the next spot. Next stop is Soundside. It's right off Miracle Strip Parkway near the base of the Brooks Bridge. There's a lot of construction going on right now, so it's a little bit hard to get to. You have to go around the block and next to the bridge, and then you're here. They have a massive parking lot, so don't worry, there's plenty of spots. Before we even go inside, we gotta check out the back. It's another multi-layer relaxation entertainment complex. You've got an upstairs seating area, downstairs seating area, cornhole, and a dock, and a beautiful view. They also have a stage for live music.
They have a massive back patio. There's a fire pit, picnic tables, chairs. They're also putting in restrooms back here so you don't have to go all the way back into the bar. And then a future upcoming tiki bar that'll be serving frozen drinks, cocktails, beer, wine, that kind of stuff. So that way, if you're out here, you don't have to come all the way back into the bar.
They have an amazing dock back here. They offer water sports and charters. It looks like you might even be able to pull your own boat up here, but let's talk to somebody and find out for sure. I'm here with Ben, one of the owners of Soundside. Tell me a little bit about yourself and about the inspiration to start this business.
So I've been here since '92. Hurricane Andrew brought me up from South Florida, but I've grown up here. I've gone to school here. I love Fort Walton Beach, and we actually had the opportunity to take over what was the old Cafe Italia, Giovanni's 189, when they decided to retire after COVID. And so we've been developing the property. We put a boat out back. We have our Soundside cruiser, the Catamaran. My background is in water sports. Just across the bridge is Power Up Water Sports. That's our pontoon boat and jet ski rental. So I knew right away we could do something with the water, and it took us about 2 years to decide and develop the property into what is Soundside Downtown FWB or Soundside Waterfront Bar. But yeah, it's been a project that has taken me to different places. I've never developed a property. I've never been in this business, but yeah, we're very excited to bring this to downtown.
Nice. And it's you, your brother, your sister, is that correct?
It is. So we've always worked together, whether it was in the water sports, but my brother had always wanted to own a bar. And so when this came about, it was just seemed like a perfect partnership. And then my sister, she just brought that different view. She's 10 years younger than me, and she just had a different insight, and she just put in so much work, and it just, as it evolved, it became the three of us, and that's what it is today.
Nice. You got some future plans. I see you're building a tiki hut here.
Yeah, we worked really hard to get the doors open, and what that led us to was some unfinished things down below, but yeah, we're gonna have a full service tiki bar. It'll probably be done sometime in the winter, but definitely ready to go for spring break. And then I had a shipping container on site where we had kind of stored everything, and once we put the paver pad in, we were like, how are we going to get it out without cracking it? And so we decided to keep it, and we put it up 5-6 feet in the air, put a deck on it, and we're going to turn it into outdoor restrooms, which you can never have too many restrooms or too much parking. That's what I'm learning.
Yeah, that's very true, very true. Do you have any events coming up, or do you typically have bands out here?
So we are getting, again, just being new in this, we're dipping our toe like to organize food trucks and live music, and we're getting real creative with events, from wine tastings and paint parties, and we're being reached out for wedding receptions and Christmas parties and office parties. So we're open to everything. We want there to always be something to do. That we're very excited about that. We have a lot of games and a lot of things. We want people to hang out and have fun, but we also want to be kind of a center. I grew up here, right? So everything is like, there's nothing to do in Fort Walton.
Yeah.
And I think Fort Walton is awesome. I think we have great beaches, we have great water, but there's also, as this project with the bridge continues, downtown is going to have this complete facelift, and we're excited to be a part of that, and we want to just kind of match that energy. As that gets that facelift, we want to be like one of the best places, one of the hottest spots to come and visit. Where can they find you on social media? You got Instagram, Facebook? Yeah, that's all my sister. I know for sure that's my generation, right? Facebook we're at Soundside Downtown FWB on Facebook, and I'm sure she's working on TikTok and Instagram and everything else.
Perfect. We'll link them down below. Thanks for having us out.
Absolutely.
We got to Soundside a little bit early today, so they're not quite open, but Joey has granted us full access, and we're going to go explore this great location.
Soundside just opened, but this place is already packed with activities. There's darts, there's shuffleboard, there's foosball. They even have beer yards, which is a local game created by a local businessman. It's fun, I just don't know exactly all the rules.
Right now they're doing their off-season hours, So Monday through Thursday, they're open 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. Fridays and Saturdays, they're open 4 to midnight. And then on Sundays for football, they're open 12 p.m. to 10 p.m. This place is so awesome inside. They've got huge open spaces, plenty of seating, a beautiful bar with a stained glass ceiling. They have a food truck that comes every Friday night. It's Pie Face, and they even have their own signature pizza. And the cool thing is they have a QR code inside, so you can order your pizza right from your phone, and you never have to go outside to order. And if you don't like pizza, they have another food truck in the back that sells smoothies, hot dogs, and all sorts of snacks. So for food options here at Soundside, they have Pie Face food truck here every Friday night, and they have their own signature pizza that you can only get here. It's called the F-Dub, and it has jalapeno ranch, jalapenos, pineapple, bacon, and Cajun chicken. We're gonna give it a try right now. Pie Face makes everything in-house. That bacon's really smoky, not too heavy on the cheese. That jalapeno is spicy, but not too spicy. Same with the jalapeno ranch. It's not gonna burn your mouth off, don't be afraid of it. And the crust, crispy and soft inside. 10 out of 10.
Terry gave this pizza a heck of a score. That's a really good pizza. The spice is nice. I like pineapple on my pizza. A lot of people don't. But if you don't like pineapple, it's a very thin cut pineapple, so it's not overwhelming. The chicken's got some heat. The jalapeno's got a little bit of heat. The crust, it's charred to perfection. The crust is delicious. I'd probably add red onions on here just to give it a nice little pop. But overall, I say this is a really good pizza. She said 10 out of 10. 8.2. Solid pizza. This entire Emerald Coast area is really blowing up. There are constantly new restaurants, events, activities, and locations opening up.
And each one of these places offer their own unique experience.
But don't take our word for it. You're gonna have to get out here and check them both out.
So check out Natives Cove, check out Soundside, and let us know what you think.
But if you like this video,
check out this one right here, where we did something else awesome for the first time.
thanks again for following along in this episode, and join us next time when we try something else new for the first time.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. First timers.
High five.